Hi everyone, and welcome to today's Course in Miracles lesson. My name is Deborah Fraley and welcome to the channel. We are on lesson 320. My Father gives all power unto me. The Son of God is limitless. There is no limits on his strength, his peace, his joy, nor any attributes his Father gave in his creation. What he wills with his Creator and Redeemer must be done. His holy can never be denied because his Father shines upon his mind and lays before it all the strength and love in earth and heaven. I am he to whom all this is given. I am he in whom the power of my Father's will abides. Your will can do all things in me, and then extend to all the world as well through me. There is no limit on your will, and so all power has been given to your Son. So that is our lesson for today, lesson 320. My Father gives all power unto me. I will be channeling the light language activation, but I did want to bring in a message that I've been receiving for the last couple of days. It's actually really interesting. I wasn't familiar, I wasn't really sure what it meant. So I did have to look it up, as usual, with most of the messages that I get. Because they come, some of them are telepathic. I'm hearing them from so many sources. But this particular message that I was getting, I was hearing, and what I was hearing was evil do-gooder. So my, first thought was, Robin Hood or something along that lines, or like, the Templar's Knight. Those type of characters, they always were, their means were to, take from someone that had the ability to, of a higher stature to take in, to help the poor. But I wanted clarity on it, so I just basically put in the evil do-gooder and, typed it in the computer and got the definition so I could read it to you, so I could tell you exactly what that meant. And so, according to, I don't know, where did this come from? I believe it was a Brave search, but this is what the definition of an evil do-gooder is. An evil do-gooder is not a commonly used term, but it can be inferred from the context of a do-gooder and the addition of the word evil. A do-gooder is typically someone who actively tries to help others, often in situations where help is not needed or wanted. However, the term evil do-gooder suggests that the person's intentions are not entirely altruistic, or that their actions may cause more harm than good. In this context, an evil do-gooder could be someone who pursues their own interest or gains under the guise of helping others, causes harm or negative consequences while trying to help, either due to misguided intentions or a lack of understanding of the situation, imposes their own moral values or beliefs on others, disregarding their autonomy or needs. And this term implies a negative connotation, suggesting that the person's actions are not genuinely helpful or beneficial to those they claim to assist. So in a nutshell, that's what the definition of an evil do-gooder is, according to that Google search or that Brave search. So, Spirit, I had been hearing that for days and I just kind of dismissed it, and Spirit was like, no, you need to bring this through. So, I'm not possibly this could be happening in your life. Someone is projecting this onto you. Someone's, causing you to make you feel this way. I'm really not sure. I really hate to speculate, on this. Maybe it's being projected to me. I have no idea. However, one thing I do know is that that's why we're doing this work, the Course in Miracles. So, and I certainly hope that if it's being projected to me and someone here is doing the Course in Miracles work, then that kind of is, it doesn't, that this work is designed, there is no judgment. I mean, certainly this is kind of like duality. You can't be an evil, project this to me and still do A Course in Miracles work. That's just, so, there's that. So certainly if you're projecting this to me, you're not doing this work. So it could be, that's why, Spirit. So either way, it doesn't, I get it. I know what's happening here, but someone needed to hear this message. And if you feel like you're being spiritually attacked, I guess, because that's pretty much what this is. This is a spiritual attack, and more or less. And so I would just double down on your Course in Miracles work. That's my go-to. And anytime that I'm feeling that, like the enemy's, knocking at the door, then here, that's when I need to really start really doing my work, setting my timer. So I do remember to do my lessons, to do my lessons more frequently, write them down on a piece of paper, whatever it takes to stay more engaged in my daily practice is beneficial, because we're going through a very challenging time. We've got a lot of stuff going on in the world, astrological events. I don't need to, rehash all of it, but I'm sure anybody that's living out and walking this planet knows what's happening out there. So, but apparently Spirit needed me to bring this through for whatever reason for someone out there. So I hope it helped. And so I will be channeling the light language activation now. And I'm going to be using this prophecy stone. And this is a stone that I received, I got in Missouri along one of my travels there. And I believe it comes from the Ozarks in the mountains there. And it's a beautiful stone. And yeah, so just wanted to come through today. So if you'd just like to get comfortable, ground yourself if possible, tune into your heart space. I'm going to be calling in the Holy Spirit and Ascended Master Jesus to assist with bringing in the message that we need to hear for today's lesson. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for our beautiful viewers today? What messages do you have to go along with today's? I'm seeing a chalice. And there's just light coming through out of it. We are that. We are that chalice. We are that cup full of light. The Course in Miracles, do your lessons and you can keep your cup full of light. It's a very simple message today. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly thankful and grateful. Thank you. What a beautiful message. I'm sending you so much love, blessings, and abundance. And oh gosh, that was beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson and light language activation. And I'm sending you so much love, blessings, and abundance. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.